Hello, my beautiful Taurus. I am Lady J, and I'm here from Pirate Readings, and I'm wanting to welcome you, one and all, my kings, my queens, my in-betweens, to Pirate Readings. Everybody is welcome here. I don't judge, and I hope you won't judge me. Excellent. And we are going to talk about March 10th through the 16th. So we've got the overview, 3 cards from the overview video right here in front of me. And I'm going to go ahead and start by smudging so that we can, in fact, start clean, as we say. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and do this little smudge thing, you know. The messages from Spirit were to talk about documenting everything. So I don't know what you got going on there, Taurus, but you want to be documenting everything, making sure everything is good and clear for you. And we want to include the parts where we're definitely appreciating that. That is good news. We want to be 100% like that. And there's luck and serendipity in the air for all 12 signs. So huzzah! Do look for opportunities and little things that are happening, little bits of magic that will be coming across. Because that's what's really important right now, this month. Spirit's sending us all a little bit of magic. And if we can embrace and take that on, that's great. We love that. All right? Your one card for the month, the stone card for the month, is spontaneity. Calcite. So yeah, we are bringing life to all sorts of things, and this stone is one of the beautiful stones that will help you remember to be spontaneous. Take the moments, take the leaps, take the opportunities that present to you. As they present within the reading, of course, we'll look more at what's possible versus what's maybe going to be a block. All right. So yes, let us go ahead and look at the cards in front of us. Yes, now I can do that. Haha. So yes, we are going to look at these cards. We have this is going to be an interesting week. We have emotional withdrawal, trapped in fear, and fertility. All right. And we have this deck where I'm going to go ahead and pull these cards that are pre-programmed. This is a section of the Alleyman's Tarot. Don't be alarmed. We cleaned and programmed and set this up to go. So we are ready, ready, ready. All right. And no, I don't read cards in reverse, so I don't set them in reverse. All right. So let's look at this week because it's going to be interesting. All right. We have emotional withdrawal. You're just not in a place where you want to be around people. This is very hermit energy, right? So don't be alarmed if you want to be left alone. This is not a terrible thing to do. It could be very helpful to you, give you some time to think, ponder, feel some feelings if you need to feel some feelings, but definitely not be bothered right now. I see in the card there's this little handprint right there where he helped himself down. He put his hand on the dirt and on the sand and then sat down, but he's also praying. So that's very interesting. He has sandy hands and he's praying. All good. Everything is wonderful here. And what's interesting is that the blue that we perceive here is very emotional, but it can also speak to being able to verbalize in the aftermath, right? So this person's gathering their thoughts, they're gathering their feelings, they're gathering information. When you withdraw, you're doing it in strength, not in weakness, okay? So this other card here is talking about the Magician. And this very interesting version of the Magician, because it's showing, normally you get the Magician and he's showing you all the tools he has at his disposal. Still might be interesting tools though, right? They look spiritual, like he's definitely channeling some stuff. We have a bird, we have a person, we have what looks to be, I can't tell what that is, nor can I tell what that is. So this isn't necessarily the best interpretation, but I will tell you that if we worry less about what's coming out of him in the drawing and worry about what's coming out of you. They're coming out of his mouth. And we talked about you retreating and getting your thoughts and feelings in order so that you could share them more clearly. We want you to be sharing clearly, and you have potential at this time to create with your words, all right? So we want you to be careful what you're creating with your words. The magician can make anything happen, and all he has to do is get busy doing it. So this is you being able to use your mouth and your words to create, and I want you to be careful what you say, because you could create a mess, right? So when you're feeling things, you might lash out, you might be upset, you might do things that cause more trouble. So as we're doing this, we want to be sure that we're not creating more trouble for ourselves by saying brash, mean things, because we really just need to be in our cave handling our business. Kitty. So yes, be aware. Be aware that your words have power, and you want to be careful what kind of power you're manifesting for yourself, all right? So, the other card we have is justice, all right? And justice is all about fairness, keeping things balanced and clear and understood. So if you can use your words to create some justice, that's good news, all right? So maybe that's what happened, is you had to go and feel your feelings and come back to this place of creating balance. So you went up there, you felt your feelings, got your ideas in order, you came and used your words and created balance, created fairness. You said, all right, what wasn't fair has got to be fair now, so let's do this, all right? I'm going to do what I want to do, and I'm going to make sure that I make it right, okay? This is good news. So, moving on to where you're blocked, okay? This is all where you really are. Oh, crazy. Now, where you're blocked is being trapped in fear. So, don't be afraid that what you're conceiving of is going to be blocked. Don't block yourself by letting your fear stop you from moving forward, okay? So, sometimes we talk ourselves out of doing what we want to do or what's right by getting afraid. So, don't do that. Don't get stuck there. That will block you completely, all right? And this is the 9 of bottles. They look like candies sometimes. I can't help it. So there's abundance. There's good things happening. And sometimes the things that we wish for, if they come through exactly as we plan, they can actually end up, you know, be careful what you wish for. You might get it, right? So be careful what you're wishing for. If your wishes are being fulfilled in this situation, it could be a real problem and it will block you. So keeping that in mind, right? The 8 of Wands, speaking about things speeding up, moving more quickly. That's good news. We like that. Notice in this version of the 8 of Wands, not only are they all suspended in midair and wrapped up in a bow, that's great, but they're over a fire. So that's, got to hurry up and make some decisions here, all right? If you want to claim your prize, you got to hurry up before they burn. So this is blocked. Being quick about your decisions is a blocked idea. So be careful what you wish for. Don't be too quick to decide. Okay, do not be too quick to decide, and don't let fear stop you. So it's a mixed bag, right? You don't want to be in that situation, all right? Now then, we have where your solution is. Fertility. Things are growing out of the manure that we created. So don't be mad, don't be sad. The reality is fertility is happening. Seeds are planted, things are germinating, things are going really well. This is okay. Everything is coming out the way you need it to. Haha, did I say need versus want? Good. We were working on things like that. Maybe justice will play its part and you'll get what you need there. Awesome. Now, the Ace of Discs is here showing us. It's the Ace of Pentacles, of course. This is a really fun version. I like it very much. I like the color. So yes, open your hand, receive from everyone and everywhere. You have fertility, you're receiving. This is like, hello, so good, right? Everybody wants to do this. We want to receive, and the gift of finance. Hello. Yes, money is more money. There's more money available, so that's good news. Huzzah. Maybe this is more money to go towards the project you're working on. Maybe it's more money to go towards you. Be aware. Pay attention to it, all right? And of course, this card is the Four of Wands. So the foundation of your ideas is finally coming together, all right? You're having an opportunity to express your foundation of ideas. We want you to do that. We want you to pay attention to what you're creating and what's going on. I see three little people partying around a party right here. I also see one guy over here on their own. So that's interesting. Pay attention to what that means. Maybe you're creating a new team. Maybe this is your team partying by the fire and this is you. They're very small. They're very, very small. I'm going to bring it way up. You can see there's 3 little people, and then there's one way over here, just relaxing or taking a time out. But that was you, taking a time out over here. Haha. So, the foundation of your ideas was born over here. So, don't forget, they're reminding you, they're like, remember when you went away by yourself and you came up with those brilliant ideas and you created this cool justice? Awesome. Don't forget, just because there's a party going on, don't forget because of the party, okay? So good for you. This is wonderful news. I love this for you. This is good. This is a foundation. This is really, you're building a new foundation. You're getting what you want. There's definitely a gateway in the process here. There's a gateway in this picture for sure. There's a gateway here. There's even a little gateway here. So be aware that things are opening up. You're beginning to move forward in situations, and it's going to be awesome. So very nice to see you progressing and moving forward and having things turn out awesome. Yay. Very good news. Let's get you a pocket full of rocks, eh? You all need a pocket full of rocks for this particular week. Yeah, making a jangly juice. Yep. All right. I have 4 rocks for you. Bam. Let's look at them. I have serpentine. We have angelite. We have amazonite. And we have OMG, I can't remember what that guy is. Dum dum dum. You'd think I would remember. It's beautiful and it's purple and it's not a composite, so there you go. I know it's a 3rd chakra stone and my brain is just kaput. It's a little blank right there right now, so it goes right there. Boink. Aww. So if you know what it is, put it in the link below. All right, go ahead and comment below and remind me what that stone is, because sometimes you forget. Okay, so don't be mad, don't be angry with me. Okay, so let's talk about what these stones are, what chakras they go with, and how they're going to help you. All right, so we have serpentine. Serpentine is going to be a higher heart stone, so it should actually go here. And the higher heart stone is telling me that you are indeed in a position right now to come at things from your heart. Okay, what's interesting is this is more of an in-betweener, right? It's turquoise in color, and it means that it's your higher heart and your throat coming together so that you can speak what you need to speak about from your heart to what you want to create. So you are in total creation mode. You're having the financial backing to do it, and you have fertility here saying, well, yeah, we're making things. That's what we're doing. Now the angelite is you channeling information from above and verbalizing it out loud on the earth plane. So that's good news. We like that very much. Good job. So it's coming from your heart and from above. So you're getting everything together. When you're over here, you're bringing it from above to inside, and you're bringing it from below to inside, and you're meeting in the heart, which is evidenced right here. And that's good news. So yeah, you're and creating. Hello. Very nice. Love this very much for you. And this beautiful, beautiful purple stone is showing me that your psychic eye is still working. Your third eye is still working. It is manifesting there, but this, I want to, it's not azurite. It's totally gone. So this stone absolutely works so close to the forehead, right here, see, so close to the forehead in this zone here, that it actually brings in things from above in the 7th chakra area at the same time. Wow. So gone from my brain right now. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm a little embarrassed that I can't remember what that is. But yes, this is absolutely a good stone for right here. And it would be okay up here too on your 7th chakra. So by all means, these are going to help you verbalize from your heart space. Coming from your heart space when you're sharing with people is by far the best way to work on getting what you want and creating things. And since you have all the fertility and the money and everything else coming into your direction, all this time you took out in the beginning of this week, or not the beginning, but this part where you did all the plotting and the planning and the creating of justice and all of this that you've done this week is super important for this creation part. Really, really good stuff. You've done it's like doing your homework before you go and take the test. But the test isn't a test. It's more like a, huzzah, I'm creating something out of nothing. Ta-da! But I collected all the tools and all of the supplies so that I could go there and create exactly what I wanted. I really like this for you. And I hope that you enjoy this pocket full of rocks for yourself. These guys are going to be great for you for this particular week. I'm sure that when you go to the rock store and go, I'm looking for a dense purple rock, they'll be like, gotcha. Sorry, I know. I'll find out what it is and I will put it in the comments. So it'll be a hashtag there. So please appreciate and we'll go from there. All right. But once again, we'll talk next week about the 17th through the 23rd. I love you, beautiful Tauruses. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be back next week and we will see how things turn out. All right. Thank you.